Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, come on in. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to eliterosetarot.com, or you can click the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, just click the link in the description, okay? Hope everybody is doing well. Ooh, all right. Let's see where we at. Messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. And keep your temper. What the hell's going on? Don't allow anger to rule you. We're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. Don't drink the poison. In a moment's regret. Fearing you've made a mistake. Oh wow, I feel like somebody is hold on. Investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. Wow. Yeah, you are making someone level up that was not on this journey before they met you. Okay? They're going through all types of life lessons right now. They're learning that they need to not be so judgmental because everybody's different. You know, everyone comes with their own little flavor. Like, everybody's not the same. They're getting messages from the spirit world right now. Like, somebody's getting a lot of downloads. Do not do things that you know are bad for you. Like, someone is really having a realization, like, everything that they put out comes back. You know, understanding the ebb and the flow of how the universe works. Moments regret, fearing they've made a mistake, and really asking themselves questions and trying to think before they act. You really push somebody into their elevation. Uncertainty, choose who you will become. You push somebody into their elevation. Because it was always tea time. Someone in your life, and this could have been a romantic partner, was always in a repetitive cycle with relationships. Always, like, it was always the other person's fault. It was always something. And now they're starting to really reflect and see that they're the something. They're getting a lot of messages. They may see your name a lot, or they're seeing a lot of numbers out of nowhere. Things that you've said to them before, they're actually seeing it in front of them. You know, it's just kind of like someone is having a realization that you were not wrong. You were right the entire time. You may have told this person they need to work on this, and they are understanding that now. With the moon being here, like, they're uncovering things about themselves. They're asking the questions. With the world, this person is going through a life change. Wow. You have literally leveled someone up, collective. Congratulations. You are an empath, you know what I mean? So you will bring people to their purpose. That is your point on this earth. So with the moon, the world, and the Hierophant, all major arcana cards, that is a life change. Someone has come to the realization that they have to live better. If they want better, they have to do better. In the past, this was something that was hidden from them, but in the present moment, this was a hell of a lesson that's brought them to an elevation in their life. With the Hierophant being here, why? They look at you as the Hierophant. You were the spiritual guru that brought them to this place of elevation. You, coming up as the Queen of Wands, the one that they fought against the whole time, the one that they didn't want to listen to, the one that they just had to say no to all the time. Now they're realizing you were way beyond their years. You were way smarter than they ever gave you credit for. Why is this here? You allow this person to live in their karma. So normally, with the ebb and the flow between you and this person, only take this part if it resonates, you would always fix it. You would always reach out. You would always be the one that has to make things right. And this time around, you didn't do that. You allowed this person to sit in the karma. You allowed them to, like, really deal with it on their own. You didn't give them a leg up. You didn't give them assistance. You didn't give them assist from the sidelines. You didn't do any of that this time. And so they had no choice but to sit and reflect. And now in the present moment, they're also feeling disappointed in themselves. That's why they're asking themselves those questions. They're trying to think before they act. They're investigating and trying to understand, why do I act this way towards love? Why did I act this way towards the collective? Because their karma is to literally watch you go towards your victories. They have to watch you be successful. They have to watch you do better. They have to watch you move on. And that's just it. That's the karma. Because you're healed. You're going to, you're healing, but really you're more on the side of healed than this person is, okay? With that Nine of Pentacles being there, you are in a great space. A great space. You're able to take care of yourself. If you're feeling like, and this is only for whoever this resonates with, if you're feeling like I don't feel like that right now, you will, okay? So don't lose hope of that, because with the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles, you will absolutely get to where you're trying to go in life, okay? Like, understand that that's your karma. So it's one of those things where you're on the right path towards your destiny. This person was a karmic lesson for you, but you were also a karmic lesson for them, in a sense where they were the karmic, okay? And that's what I think somebody is actually understanding about themselves, is that they are karmic. They are a karmic connection, and they don't like that about themselves. You know, I would be mad at this person, but you know what? Growth is growth, you know, and if you finally come to the realization, like, listen, I ain't living right. I need to fix this. You know what I mean? Like, this is not okay for me to function like this. I'm all for the healing for this person. You have a new scenario here. I don't know if this is a new person for you. You know what? No, they went towards someone else. This person went towards someone else and did the same thing with that person that they did with you. And that's why they really had to come back to the relationship with you, because there's something that you said to them that now they realize you were 100% right. I do act that way in a relationship. I do run from this, you know, whatever that is. Or I do sabotage things. My perception needs to change. Like, this person doesn't, it's like there's something there where they didn't know how to recognize blessings when it came. This feels like, you know, on this person. Yes, this feels like a know-it-all. Someone that you really, like, you can't tell this person shit. You know what I mean? Like, they think they know every fucking thing. This person's very full of themselves, whoever this is. And so when a blessing is in front of them, they don't even see it because they're too busy hyper focused on just themselves and their feelings and what they want in that moment, that they don't realize that there was a whole blessing in front of your face, but you were too in your head, or you were too thinking you were above something that you didn't even realize that that was a blessing. You know, they may have done that in a lot. They absolutely are coming to that realization with the last scenario that they went towards, because with that Knight of Wands, they was in and out of this person's life too. And this person wasn't a karmic. They came up as a Queen of Cups. So this person is just going about their fucking life. And then this person came along and tried to fuck it up. You know what I mean? They understand now, rather, that with the Judgment being in reverse and the Hermit, it's like you just weren't evolving. Like, you were blocking your own development. You know, they're really taking some time to reflect. They want to come towards you. They're trying to figure out how. They want to do it very slowly. They feel like they want to do it very slowly, but they're very depressed when it comes to this connection. Like, they're very, very regretful. They are replaying shit over and over and over, usually at night. Yeah, they know they hurt you. They know they hurt you. You know what it is? They want to come towards you, but they know, like, it's kind of like they know they will be stepping out of their lane coming towards you, because it's like, how dare you? You know what I mean? The way things ended, how dare you come towards me? Whoever they were with was the person that they were with when they were with you. So this person went towards someone new, did the same bullshit, because this feels like somebody that misleads people, makes them think that they want something that they don't want. Because remember, they don't see the blessings. But they went towards someone else. And I will reiterate, this someone else had no idea that you were around. Okay? But they sabotaged that too. So here they come thinking of you again. And that's why they know they can't. They're slowly coming in, but it's slow because they know, like, this is over between the two of you. There's no reason for you to come back. I'm in this Queen of Pentacles with this Ten of Pentacles. Oh shit, I'm doing my thing. There's really no reason for you to come back. You know, like, somebody that did you dirty trying to come back when you on top, you like, if you don't get the fuck out of here, security, this motherfucker up out of here, please. Like, no, you do not need to be over here. Yeah, they now they want an honest connection with you. They want to know if you'll accept their apology. How the fuck can you apologize for this bullshit, though? You know what I mean? Like, how do you apologize for missing the blessing? It's not going to work like that. I don't know. What else does the collective need to know? And this became a what you needed to know. Ooh. As their life has changed, so is yours. Okay? The Star, the High Priestess, and the Temperance. Woo. Woo. Every time I pull for you, your energy, these last couple of readings, has been outstanding. Okay? Like, outstanding. You are so divinely guided, and you are so in your intuitive power right now. It's crazy. It scares people. You have a certain level of balance about you where you are just, you know how to enjoy life. Fuck. You know what I mean? Like, when you just balance where you can just enjoy life right now. This is a lesson that you never really had to learn this lesson. Let me be honest with you. Coming up as a High Priestess, honey, you could always spot a blessing. That's not something that you had a vulnerability with. Your vulnerabilities came in other ways. But this person, you think they was intimidated by you before? They're extremely intimidated by you now. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Star, the High Priestess, and the Temperance. Shit, that's giving like superstar power energy, you know? I don't know who this resonates with, but whoever this feels like someone that is in the public eye. I don't know. Like, it feels like you're being, people pay attention to you a lot. Because you just hold this regal energy about you that's so unmatched. Like, people want to know, how do you do it? Like, how do you do it? How do you have such a positive attitude every day? Like, I know the things that you've been through, like how you still out here like shining, how you still winning, how you still making money, how you still making these deals, how you still got these opportunities. Like, they are really trying to understand the secret sauce. Like, what is it? What's the secret? Like, how do I get down? It's funny because people don't understand. Like, listen, Page of Wands, they are interested. I need to know how you are flowing in this type of energy so effortlessly. This person is talking to other people, trying to see how they could convince you to allow them back in. Their all access pass has been denied. Even though they are on a ride of healing, which is great, they do not have access to you no more. I don't know why they holding on to this shit. Damn. And inevitable. What's crazy is it was an inevitable ending for them, but it was an inevitable glow up for you. I really feel like this person really taught you one of the last lessons for you, which was know your worth. You know, because now I'm about to send so many opportunities your way. I want you to be able to decipher what's a blessing and what isn't, because that's never really been your problem. But one of the vulnerabilities was not knowing your worth. So now that this person is out of your life, you know your worth. Let's bring in these opportunities for this person because they can handle it now. You know, so even though this person had an inevitable ending with losing you, your beginnings were inevitable, you know, and you're learning so much. You're learning so much. Your strength confuses this person, but it also makes them love you more. It's weird. Yeah. This person, listen, whoever needs to hear this is not somebody you want to go back to, and this is why. Even though in the beginning, and it is a soulmate connection, okay? Could be a twin flame as well. Even though in the beginning it'll seem like they're working on this connection with you, they'll get distracted as the Knight of Swords, and then they'll start to do this sneaky bullshit again. This holding back, this betraying you, this going towards other people. Like this person is still learning the lesson, you know? So they're gonna go through this particular lesson a couple of more times before they actually get it. They don't deserve you. That's why they can't come back, okay? Seriously. Yeah, it's just kind of like the audacity to think that I will let you back so you could do the same stupid shit again. You got to get that out of your system, buddy. Good luck to the next one. Whoever that Queen of Cups was, she got the hint and got the fuck up out, okay? I'm hooked. I hope I make you as happy as you make me. Let me down sooner rather than later. This person was in love with you from the moment you guys were either intimate or had an intimate conversation where they let you in. They fell in love, they were hooked, you know. And I feel like they sabotaged this because literally let me down sooner rather than later. It's like they decided to let themselves down, and then they did the same pattern with a new person, like, oh, okay, you too good to be true too, so let me just walk away from you or make you feel as though you need to fight or chase after me, because this feels like a runner. And then when they realized two people did not chase after them, because this other person did not chase them, it was like, wait, let me look at what's going on with me. This person still needs to learn. And I wish I could erase you from my memory. Failed relationship, brutal end. I wish you didn't break me. Now they mad. They need to, again, like I said, don't, just because they getting there don't mean they there yet. This person's still on this type of time, okay? That's manipulation, that's sabotage, that's blaming everybody but themselves. True narcissist, okay? And I don't know if a narcissist can really change. Can you change from being a narcissist to not being a narcissist anymore? If you can, it's probably going to be a hell of a transformation. It ain't something that can happen in a week. Let this person, you keep cooking, keep doing what you're doing. But they feel like you are a masterpiece. You were the best thing in my life. Thinking of you, I've thought of you every day, many times daily. Lovely thoughts, longing for what we had. So many moments and things I've wanted to share. Mortality and you make mortality look beautiful. I find myself wishing I was someone else, only to grow old with you. You're a flash of light of life in the dead zone of my timeline, and my body is ruined for you. No one else will do, nothing else compares. Just the thought of you sends me over the edge. So they're thinking about you in a major way sexually as well. Wow, my broken spirit and the masks I hide behind, my carefully crafted vision of self, the beast that lived inside me. There's a monster in me, or maybe it's that I am the monster. Yeah, they're going through too much. Like, this is too much of a transformation. This person's, they going through it. You know, but you're talking about a time maybe 2-3 years ago when you was going through it. You're not here no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have a year or 2 years to waste with somebody while they figure it out. Like, you can't. You can't. Your life is moving way too fast for this shit. You on a ride. The sun and the wheel of fortune. The wheel of fortune has come up for you in at least 3 readings now. The sun and the wheel of fortune. You are on top. The tables have turned. This is your time. Like, you really don't have the time to waste with somebody while they're figuring this out. You really don't. Whether or not they still love you, they still think of you sexually, all of those things, you were the best they ever had. I'm going to tell you that right now. Best. Okay? No one compared. But, again, this is somebody that didn't see the blessing in you. It is what it is. So, I'm going to pull an affirmation, but I just want to get one last message here to kind of wrap this up. Okay? This person is going through a dark night of the soul. It's going to take them a little while to get up out. They may still be drinking the poison. You know what I mean? Like, they know they're doing things that aren't good for them, and they know they need to change. But you can't make somebody change. They got to make themselves change. You know what I mean? Like, that's some shit you got to go towards yourself. When you are on a new beginning going towards your destiny, you don't have time. You do not have time. The stock would plummet if you were to let this person back in. They would fuck the energy flow all the way up, okay? Trust that shit. Okay. So, rest and rejuvenate, okay? Rest and rejuvenate. Wow, solitude. This person is fighting it. Why is solitude in reverse? None of these cards are ever in reverse. Like, this person is fighting their own spiritual awakening. It's too much. Like, they're betraying themselves at this point, trapped in fear. Like, it's too much. When it comes to obstacles and challenges, that's in the past because you're on a new beginning towards your prosperity. Your prosperity is beginning, okay? So right now you are exuding a light. You are coming to completion. You're coming to a different season in your life where things have wrapped itself up. Cycles have been wrapped up. They've been closed out. And now you're on a new cycle, which is all fresh, like beautiful, good luck, positive energy. This is the ride that you're on. So patience and planning and rest and rejuvenate. You may have been really tired lately, but that's because you're really manifesting a lot of things that are coming into fruition in front of your eyes. So your manifestations, even that is greater right now. So really be intentional about what it is that you want to call into your life. Really be intentional. And with that number 4 being there, it's like you're tired because you're creating your firm foundation, but make sure you get your rest, okay? Because sometimes you don't even realize when you're fatigued. And fatigued is I'm physically tired. You know, take those body cues and give yourself rest so that you can think, so you can create, okay? And when it comes to this person, they are going to be in mental conflict and suffering in silence because they refuse to go towards alignment. They just refuse to get in line with what's going on. They need to get on board with this spiritual awakening, with this ego death. They need to get on board with it and move on with their life. Otherwise, they're going to continuously be stuck in this karmic cycle. But one part of their karma is to watch you become an authority at what it is that you do, because you are getting your fulfillment of wishes right now. And they have to watch that, okay? They will be a part of the studio audience. It is what it is. But hopefully this person gets their shit together and they go towards the light. Okay, because this motherfucker love the dark. Hopefully they'll go towards the light and get their shit together, but that's not your assignment. What your assignment is, keep going on this new beginning and continuously get your rest so that you can keep this prosperity going, because your fulfillment of wishes is coming in. There's nothing anybody can do about it. It's set in stone, all right? We're going towards the destiny right now. Like, we are in that mode, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to end here. Thank you so much for Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.